Alright, so let's take a look at this last game.
What is this last game? I want those pickles.
Let's quick make sure RetroArch's loaded up.
I hunger for pickles.
So this one's gonna be interesting.
Go on.
Yeah, so let's just go ahead.
Archie! Archie! Hurry! Save us, Archie!
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Are these the rebels?
One group of them, sir. They
Oh,
have no
God.
strength to resist any longer.
But the leaders are still alive.
Face the polygons.
There's no time.
There's
now.
a reason
Join
for
the troops
that.
Intercepting the ruffians.
Also, don't spoil what this is if you know what it is.
Don't worry about that. I have no clue.
Oh!
A ruffian swarm is approaching your
Shit.
position. I've also confirmed
Shit,
Radon's
okay.
location.
Didn't I tell you? Make me the bait, and Radon will
Wait.
feast. Radon
This
is
can't
jealous
be.
of me. I took you for myself.
I have chosen you.
So, let's see. I don't know when the title card's about to appear. Also, I forgot how long this intro is.
It's also really weird how this intro is compared to the rest
So-
of the game.
Is this what I think it is?
We'll see.
Archie? Did you see them? Cold-blooded killers. Even if we steal the damn transport, it won't mean anything if there's no one to ride in it.
Just this one man going to town on a synth in the background.
They put their
Oh.
faith in us. We must try.
Thank you,
to
Chessels, for the follow.
That's only if the soldiers hit the ruffians like we expected.
Not expected, as I predicted. Now we'll have a good window.
Also, I just remembered I forgot to do something, but I'll do that once the title card appears.
We'll all begin.
It is.
Just this one guy just going to town on his Casio while they're doing this.
This is
Mom.
Sin and Punishment.
Damn right it is!
Yep.
So,
Also, the 2000 looks real weird.
there's like a lot of things that's gonna look a lot really weird. Also, hold on, I need to change something real quick. Because, this is an N64 game. And that means that I have to do some weird controller setup thing.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't get it on WiiWare.
That would imply me, that would mean that I would have to plug in my Wii U. But yes. Okay, so yes, this is Sin and Punishment. It is a game that is co-developed by Treasure and Nintendo for the N64. This is actually a game that actually took a while to develop, because originally, like, they started development in like 97 and didn't come until 2000. Also, we're gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so we are, I forgot what our character's name is already. But yes. Kind of similar to, it definitely,
Bonus.
also every time I hear that get bonus, I just think of, you got a secret bonus point.
Get bonus.
God, every time.
So, oh, also, much like Wild Guns, if you are near something, like within melee range, it has basically the same melee system.
Also, I think the main character's name is Saki.
That's what I thought it was, but I kept on hearing Hachi, so I can't remember or couldn't tell.
That's a Not Hachi, but I think IG is another one. I know. Yeah, Saki's the main character. Which is part of why I had trouble figuring out the main character's gender for a while. The first time around.
Okay, so my favorite thing about this is that since it's an N64 game and therefore on the Hell controller console, there is the picture on the Wikipedia page is just a guy that is just holding the controller saying
a guide for how to hand it. It's like,
yeah. Because they
hold one hand in the middle and you have the right hand on the C buttons. Gotta get the picture actually.
So we do also have a jump button. So also if we double tap the C stick or the C buttons to left or right, you can roll.
There you go, guys. There's the N64 guide to holding it.
Also, if you one thing that's nice about this compared to other Gallery shmups is the fact that hitting C left and right will let you move your character but not the cursor, which is something that is actually not done in a lot of these, which is kind of annoying. In a lot of these, I mean, like, this is the only one that does it because there's like 6 of these things.
Saki! Oh, Saki! Good morning,
What are those sound
Saki.
effects?
Good morning,
Don't know.
Aaron.
God, there's something about this is just giving me major Thunderbirds vibe.
Just everything in this is terrifying.
Especially with it being on the Hell console.
True.
There's something also about this, like the whole just the fact of the way that the camera moves just reminds me of like House of the Dead.
Take care of it,
Like it is a lot more light gunny than the other ones.
Yeah, it's, to be fair, part of it's just all about this spectacle, really.
Yeah. I would expect nothing
Not a
less.
bad thing.
I mean, it looks like it feels better than Panzer Dragoon.
It does a lot.
Oh no, it's a great game. Like, this game is fantastic. Even if people still have trouble making hide nor hair of the fucking plot.
I mean, it's a treasure. It's a treasure game. Okay.
Not just its treasure, but this is like incredibly anime. This is excessively treasure.
And a welcome person who just joined. Hi.
Oh, forgot to jump. If I forgot to jump, I mean I forgot what button I assigned to jumping.
Just Saki lets out a powerful groan as you get hit by the fire. You just tired of your bullshit.
So are you playing
What was
this
it?
Shark?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
in
It's like the
64.
default subscriber
Thank you for the
thing.
subscription. Yeah, I could have sworn that I had a subscription. Whatever. Thank you for the subscription.
You did.
Yeah.
Unless they didn't like my Rodney Dangerfield thing, but
Streamlabs is weird. Sometimes you gotta like clear everything and then add the settings sometimes.
I was thinking with like if it was Dividing Dangerfield with a cold.
Get bonus.
Also, yes, and another thing about this, nice thing about this is the melee attack is quite good.
Iron, cover our back.
Ah, that voice acting.
I do like that when Nintendo did. Okay. That's the other thing, is that your character, like, the groans that he makes is just sound like he's okay. There we go. Trying to move the cursor and the character at the same time.
Like, honestly, it's like a kind of
Actually,
Uncle Bro.
also, I keep on forgetting, I have a lock-on mode.
But it just makes the groan makes me think of like an uncle at Thanksgiving after just eating a shitload. He leans back in his chair and unbuckles his belt.
Yeah.
I know it's not overly specific.
Oh no,
thing,
I
Also-
get it.
Also, I like the fact that when Nintendo put this on the Virtual Console, they just didn't do a damn thing to translate it.
Swarm has started attacking.
Also, there is a fan translation of this, but I'm not using it because it requires the use of a specific emulator and a specific graphics patch.
Maybe.
Or a graphic plugin.
Vulcan.
I hear voices up above.
No, not Vulcan. It's something very specific that I didn't feel like dealing with.
Project 64.
I think it was actually Project 64.
Probably it's the usual one.
Oh, God damn it. The melee's really good, but unfortunately not nearly as satisfying as the thunk from Wild Arms.
And it's hard to be that. God, I really do hate the N64's muddy ass textures.
Thought for a second you were just gonna end the sentence at N64.
Yeah, but like the textures in particular. Like something about that console just managed to turn every texture to mud.
Yeah, there's something like it. Like third parties had a rough time with that. Like, I remember watching a video of someone playing Glover and just them noting that how come this game is so muddy compared to like other stuff. Also, what happens when my time runs out?
Death, most likely.
Oh good, I just started losing health.
Yeah, this game is kinda stupid hard at points.
Get bonus.
Treasure Dot
Oh, good.
City.
Aha, you did it!
Skip the small fry. Capturing Radon is our top priority.
Well, it seems like I get credits. Oh, there we go.
This is just like a really weird and surreal game much of the time because of the weird pace.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Up.
The weird pace and how you are like never in the know of what the fuck is going on.
Get bonus.
I think half my problem with this is also just figuring out how the hell to control the damn thing.
Yeah, welcome to the N64, motherfucker.
Transport. Iron, take the control.
Hurry, Saki.
God, these amazing animations though.
Hold on.
What is it? Why is it you?
Down, damn it. Fall down, you stupid beast.
What is this?
What is this, a 2D fighter? What?
Yeah, this does not control good at all. The hell am I supposed to be doing?
Spam melee.
Knock it off?
I get. Oh. Oh.
I love puzzle bosses.
Oop.
Hyper.
Nope. Timed it wrong.
Lucky.
Well,
I think you need to slice it when it starts putting up the shield.
oop. Oop.
Lol. Yes, this game does actually have a sequel. Sin and Punishment Star
Please continue.
Successor, I think.
Wow.
That's right.
Look at that amount of credits.
Wait, you get an extra credit
I'll
for
let
every
you kill
hunter.
Radon.
And once again, this game took 9 years to get a sequel.
I mean, that's still better than some. Looking at you, Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, these games are actually good.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, well, at least Final Fantasy 15 is good.
Fuck you.
It has golfing and fishing. So, I don't understand.
Yeah, but the characters are terrible, so who gives a shit?
They can't be true friends because blah blah blah.
There we go.
That was a lot easier.
My research materials. How could you?
So you're the leader of these killers.
Kachua, stop. He's one of the rebels.
Curious.
Is this Vagrant
I
story?
love Icarus
Let
Uprising.
me take him. He's only human. Now's our chance to test the power of the blood you gave me.
What?
Voice acting! I said before this game was like excessively treasure. I wasn't kidding.
He's just throwing people at Oh, here's a freaking train.
Just an entire shield made of men.
You know, now that I think about it, I think that the N64 is the only platform that this game could have come out on.
Why is that?
Oops.
Get bonus.
Parry.
I like that. Good timing on the gift bonus. That's a face.
I appreciate that to simulate breathing, they just have like the torso move up and down.
Also, I like.
A blood ocean.
Also, I do like the fact that I set it to emulate putting in a rumble pack, so I am getting vibration. That's blood.
How many drops
no,
of ocean do
they
you
started
think
the
are in
third
this
impact.
ocean of blood?
It's 10.
Oh god, it's the end of the again.
Not quite.
No, we haven't had that happen yet.
No, this game just goes places. Don't worry about it.
Wait for me.
Okay, Kaiju's. Alright.
No, that's straight up Eva. You cannot tell me
Yeah,
that.
this
Well,
is
what-
deep. What if Guyver had a baby with Ava?
You say that, but that sounds kind of rad, and I would totally watch that.
So I have no clue, like, what I am actually doing.
Shooting?
Just
I mean, I'm shooting. I think I'm dodging this path. There we go.
You're doing damage.
I just realized that I'm in a mech. Oh, what?
You just realized what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's hiding.
Spoilers? Maybe not.
Or I'm in a...
You are
Oh,
the mech.
what am I supposed to do there?
Dodge.
Get bonus.
I'm glad Max at least got my reference. That's what matters. Somebody got it. That's all I ask for. Metalocalypse was great until it tried to be something.
We can't go near him yet.
Is that Saki?
Can't change him back, okay? Just not now.
We're the only ones left.
Oh, I was
Everyone
right.
else is dead.
Damn it!
Eat shit, nerds!
What? Wait, what? What happened?
You are the mech. You turned
You
into
kinda got out of control. You were the mech.
Look.
He's
Okay.
gone berserk.
I still have zero clue what's going on.
Cut you up.
I understand your feelings.
You got absorbed
That
by
face.
blood.
Get in the Eva. Get in the Eva, Saki. Or I'll make, I don't know who any of the characters are. Do it again.
You have to pilot the Eva Fraser, or else Niles is gonna have to do
There's
it
an
again.
enemy out there. A monster. I won't let it run free.
That picture's
Oh.
really good. What are you?
Lost Kachua. Now it's Achu's turn to lose something.
What is
I
that?
appreciate that the tail is freaking the fuck out.
Radan, Kachua,
So
the women
ninja
I
stop
passed
the
my
end of a
blood
chain.
to. How could they?
It's this
Achu,
game.
I'm going to show the world how weak your beast really is.
Is this Bloodborne because blood turned him
This
into
is
a
the
beast?
safest spot. It's the armed volunteer ship.
Attention.
I wouldn't really compare this to a whole lot of things.
But we shall remain in Japan to battle this new beast.
I mean, I still stand by the comparison of if Guyver had a baby with Ava. It's probably like the closest I can come up with.
By assimilating them
Would you agree, Lola?
Sure.
Half of that is a coherent. There's half of that that's a coherent plot. This is just completely incoherent.
I don't think a fan translation would have helped either.
Oh god, no. I can tell you that no.
Was it
Like
this?
this
Wait, what?
plot is a hot mess. Oh yeah, you're hurt.
Was it this much nonsense in Japanese?
It was recorded like this, that's why it has the Japanese subtitles, dude.
Right, brain. Why did
Yeah, this is the Japanese version, as you can probably definitely tell. Oh, whoops.
Because Saki turned into some kind of weird thing because of Blood Ocean, and now you got this ghost. Now you got to stop him.
Get a bonus.
What? Armed volunteer soldier.
You have to shoot the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
You can shoot the cat.
It's really good because a lot of people in the West didn't know this existed until it released on the Virtual Console on the Wii.
Well, it was always one of those games, like, yeah, you heard about, but never, like, that was really, This kind of sucks.
Well, no, it's a great game. It just never got ported was the issue up until it came out on Virtual Console.
Like, the first time I learned about it was in Super Smash Bros. The assist trophy.
Yes. You win a lot of people.
Yeah. I remember hearing about it in magazines, but... And also I keep on forgetting about the C-stick movement.
Yeah, it wasn't until 2007 when it came out on the Virtual Console.
I will not let you
Which that is definitely one of their better Virtual Console releases in terms of, like, the quality of the emulation. At least in my opinion.
This fight kind of sucks.
Yes! Yes, it does!
Big time.
This is, once again, this is like excessively treasure, so there's a lot of gimmicky bullshit. I mean, it's not like, Mischief Makers levels where they fucking have a new gimmick every level and drop it immediately after. But, there's a lot of weirdness.
Shake, shake.
Please
Shake, shake.
continue.
Okay, now I got to start the...
Okay, but let's appreciate this really snazzy tune playing.
Get bonus.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's the super chill tune aboard this ship. I appreciate what it calls a lot of the enemies as it's loading up their health bar.
Oh, the random soldier or whatever?
Armed volunteer soldier. Fucking get an AI loop, you shit.
I will not let you kill Leda.
Oh, what am I doing also? I forgot that this is this game.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to forget. Just gonna murder this tiny... Eh?
Get bonus.
Fucking brutally murderize it. I'm sorry, what?
Next stage.
Get bonus.
I was gonna say, you bastard, you better not cameras.
You absolute son of a bitch!
Whoa! Betty laser. Jump over. Ah, God.
You jumped into that. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah, I didn't see the center thing. I was too busy focusing on sides.
Haha, haha.
This is weird.
Keep
What?
saying it like it means anything at this point.
I
Yeah, no.
suppose.
We had Blood Ocean and
Also, kind of questionable hitboxes a little bit.
It's the
maybe not.
more.
Hitbox are like there's some weird perspective things going on. Oh, I see.
It's the N64. Hitboxes are a suggestion, not a rule.
Yep. Good, please tell me I get to play jump rope. Or just that works
I
too.
mean, it's easier than Mario.
Hit the shitty animal. Can we just hunt this thing? Jazzy tune as you murder whatever the hell this is.
Yeah.
Traps were for ruffians? So what they captured broke free?
I run.
What?
What?
Wait.
Behold this powerful dung beetle thing.
Oh no.
Yo, welcome to this motherfucker.
Crawfish.
Yeah, I have this incredibly ugly crawfish.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to this motherfucker.
I thought we had enough of this freaking. Now, of course, this is treasure. Of course, they're gonna reuse this gimmick.
Yeah, there's gimmicky bullshit in this treasure.
Made it.
Like, the gimmicky bullshit is Treasure's entire shtick. Where have you been?
The problem that I'm having is the fact that you don't move fast enough to left or right to keep up with it sometimes. Or it doesn't seem like it. It seems like you actually do, but it just doesn't feel like it. Also, the thing that sucks is there is a way to move left and right without moving the cursor, but there's no way to move the cursor without moving left or right. At least that I've seen. Also, goddamn, why is it taking so long to kill the stupid thing?
Because you had to hit it like 350 times. That's what that number above the health is, how many hits.
I mean, I honestly like that system of just straight up telling you, here, this many hits.
I mean, yeah, it's nice, except the fact that it takes way too long to kill this damn thing.
I mean, yes, the numbers need to be lower.
Like, it's not like the drops kill you at least, and the health is pretty
Please, for the
plentiful.
love of Christ, tell me that the stage is over.
You could have just teleported free.
What?
Idiots. Don't you realize how dangerous teleporting is? They're dangerous. They're about to kill me.
These enemies outmatch you, Leda. They're all that remain of Achi and her followers. It's quite possible that the girl has inherited Achi's blood. This time I will face them. You must stay back.
Well, Commander, now I'll avenge my friends.
The pleasure will be all mine.
I fight for my friends.
This is basically an anime plot that moves at a breakneck pace and never explains anything to you. But you never just have anyone who feels the need to exposit at you, so it's like a fucking fever dream. It just never slows down.
What? What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to be targeting Lita. That's why he keeps dodging your shots every time you go to shoot him.
I knew that, but he's behind me half the time. Damn it. Or can I? Let's see where I continue.
Should be close.
Please continue.
Okay, good.
not through yet.
What the? That works.
You did it, you figured out the gimmicks of the fucking fight.
He also had strange powers.
Strange powers indeed. It seems Achi has taught you nothing. My powers were given to me by Achi. Achi passed her blood to me. The same goes for that kid who transformed into the beast.
Saki is nothing like you. I never
I'm
thought
like
you'd
picking
try to
up
make
some of the
friends
game's
by
audio
passing
from your
blood.
mic, Willow.
Huh?
Perhaps not.
I
Yeah,
forgot
let's
to
pick
turn
it
my.
up.
Perhaps
I forgot to
research
turn
for
the
your
speakers down
transformation.
on my. I have my headphones on.
Change
I
can
didn't
be a
notice that my
scary
speakers
thing
were
when you
still
don't know
active.
how to change back.
I just realized it's like, why am I hearing a weird echo, but before I hear the game?
I ran. Do you want
Whoops.
to change Saki back into a human?
Watch out. All fighters away from the flagship.
What? The floor!
If they attack Saki from the
How
air,
is the plot
we'll need
summary
this.
on Wikipedia 2 paragraphs?
Don't worry about it.
What the? All fighters
Part
break
of it's
apart.
because the sequel fills in a lot of the gaps, but is also like a fucking fever dream.
This is kind of disorienting. Also, I. Oops. What is that?
Oh, can you slice the missile?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's a really neat game. I really like it personally.
This game is.
Yeah,
This,
it is. It's just I wish I could understand the plot.
Oh,
This
this is
is-
aggressively anime.
this is. I mean, this is a very neat game with one major problem. It's on the N64.
Yeah, no, that's it. Which is why the sequel was gone.
Also,
Took
the fact
9
that.
years to make a sequel.
Also, the fact that this game might not control the greatest.
That's the N64's fault. Let's be honest.
Oh, it is. That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, this is on the N64.
Yeah.
Apparently, the auto aim lowers your damage.
Ah, okay. I wonder, how long is this game?
I don't remember it being terribly long. Oh god, I forgot that this took place in the distant future.
2007.
Yo!
That's what I figured.
Get bonus.
Oop.
Get bonus.
I still only just think of Dynamite Heady whenever I hear that get bonus. Also, how is this working? How am I standing perfectly horizontal? This is
because of Achi's bullshit magic, basically.
Okay, this is a little bit uncomfortable.
Maybe it's you who are uncomfortable. You didn't think of that. Also, for reference, those weird monsters that they've been calling the ruffians were basically because there was a huge famine worldwide and they tried to create an artificial creature to raise and kill as food. And then they rose up.
Why would you make them sentient?
And I don't think they were sentient. I mean, they started attacking humans.
Why didn't you just grow vet meat?
I don't know. Believe me when I say that is the least ridiculous aspect of this plot.
I'm aware.
Get bonus.
Like I could read the plot summary, but I wouldn't want to spoil anything. This game fucking goes places.
It already hasn't went places?
Oh, don't worry, you ain't seen shit, buddy.
I'm afraid.
I think Tyrion can attest, because Tyrion's played it, I think. You ain't seen nothing yet. Man, this stage is long.
It is.
Bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this game is like, imagine if you took the entire fucking season of an anime, crammed it into 2 hours, and just cut out that one asshole who everyone needs to explain shit to.
I figured I've been getting credits like non-stop. Like, why even bother with the credit system if it's just gonna give it
Him?
like an absurd amount?
That man.
Here we go.
That man.
Through this crisis.
Oh my god. What does that man do?
What did that say? Something for the bad custom?
The English in this is maybe not the greatest.
That man is riding on a jet.
I mean, it worked for Solid Snake.
Exactly.
We don't talk about Solidus.
No, Solidus is great. You made a much better president. You made a much better president than Armstrong would have.
Get bonus.
Thank Christ.
Yeah,
For more anime.
I'm glad I found out about the whole auto-aim thing. So what? Is it time for the planes to combine?
Look at them. They can't even escape.
There's something about the voice actress of the character in the dress that makes her sound like she was a voice actor for a Charlie Brown thing.
Armed volunteers are extinct. You're all alone now. Come back to me if you want. Or would you rather transform for one last feeble gasp?
Are you skipping?
No.
Oh, so it's just weird overlapping.
Oh, no, I switched tabs.
Is he
Oh.
dead?
In a final bit of work justice, he just wanted the world to see him fight the ruffians and Saki. To humans, our power is an object of either hostility or worship. I guess Brad just didn't want to be hated by mankind.
Is she trying to like flip her hair, but because it's the N64?
The long play that they have on YouTube is about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I
Is
thought
that
so.
the U.S. Army?
No, the weapons maker that backed Brad sent that in.
Also, this is a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
Not really.
I feel like I've seen this kind of ship.
It's a pretty generic design.
Oh.
Why does it have a different name when the health was loading?
Different name is based on what it is. It's like a title.
Okay. This reminds me of that one part in Mega Man Legends.
What part?
What? The part in Mega Man Legends where you fly around on the flood and you shoot the bombs airship.
Oh. When you find the Gesellschaft or whatever it's called?
Yes.
God damn it. If I was smart, I would actually rebind the sticks because they're kind of in reverse order than what they normally, because I'm moving with the right stick and aiming with the left stick.
Are you ready for platforming?
Goddamn quick man bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
That's targeting Saki.
Oh, hey. Limited range heat bomb.
Get bonus.
We're still too early. Just exposing a weakness would be bad.
Is it safe to approach him?
We're just little insects to Saki. He won't bother us.
Hurry up and change him back to human form.
Saki's just forgetting his human heart.
I'll believe it when I see it.
To return Saki to human form, you must enter Saki's body and recover his humanity.
This isn't a
I will
conversation,
open
they're just
Saki's
saying
chest.
things.
You call to his heart. Tell him everything.
What?
Thoughts, memories, hopes,
Call to his
dreams.
heart.
As long as he wants to be with you,
Oh god, this
we can
is
accept
Kingdom
his
Hearts.
humanity.
Good.
Stop it!
Good.
How can we do that?
First, we must put
What?
Saki to sleep.
No,
Call
we
out to
can't
his
do
heart.
it.
Just fire at Saki's forehead.
Liar. False savior.
Shoot Saki.
Shut up.
Do you want Saki to stay this way?
What?
Shut
Get ready for
up.
him to get stupid.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop crying.
Where am I? On a train? A subway? Oh, I teleported. This is
Like you
Archie's
do.
book. But why? Hey, you. Do you know where we are?
We're on Long Island, aren't we?
What?
Long Island?
What?
New York? America?
What?
Archie! Where
America?
are you? Why did you do this to me? Get back.
Oh, there it's...
No, Long Island.
Hold on. Nope. I need to get something on screen first.
Just like have that in the corner right there. It just sums up the feelings.
This game doesn't even have b-ball sub.
Where's Uncle Proto Man to hell?
Oh, what?
Get bonus.
I've never heard of
I mean,
Russians invading
at least you got the
America.
window seat.
Mommy, are the monsters gone?
Could you not call me mommy? Is this train out of control? I'm going to the lead car. Follow me.
I was kind of hoping we just ram headfirst into that door. If it didn't shoot it.
Bug orbs. Mole scene.
Yeah, he seems like a mole, I guess.
I thought this was a cave.
That's not a kid. There's no way that's a shake.
Yeah, no, that's very much Seamer.
Hold on.
I'm glad the chat is finally noticing the fucked up neck situation.
Die! Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Why? I wish I didn't need this in my life.
The necks are the thinnest part of their body.
They're super long, super thin, and weirdly shaped. I just didn't want to bring any attention to it. So I'm surprised it took chat so long. part of the issue is just the game attention. It attempts too much of a style for the N64 to ever back up.
No end to them. "2017? 10 years in the future?"
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh man, the far future of 2017.
No, this isn't the future. Is it a warning to me? A prediction? You. What's your name?
Issa Amamaya. I can even write it in kanji.
Issa, huh? I'll remember that. We don't belong in this future, Issa. Let's go.
I fucking said going into this it was gonna get weird.
I know, I'm just saying.
Man, just remember that time last year when a giant biomech ravaged New York City? Also, I love how just casual sounding the music is yet again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, oh hey, I'm walking around the main hub music.
Yeah, bonus.
Yeah, this is like your main character in an adventure game chilling around their apartment.
Yeah.
What?
And now it turns into a golem. Alright.
Sure.
I love Birth Model.
I mean, it didn't form into a golem, but it is a pile of something.
Yeah, shit.
Alright, what are we gonna do with this next enemy? Oh, just make it a pile of rocks that shoot pieces.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell that those were, you know, not things I could shoot back because they look lasery. Wait, what? Did I get Tetris?
So if you pay close attention, you notice that every time one of those drops, it gains more health.
Oh. Huh.
So it's like you gotta deflect it.
You did it.
Proud of you.
But do you believe I said we still haven't hit peak stupid?
Saki?
That's right. I've taken this form for you. We're in Achi's vision. Have you chosen your future?
Is that the dragon form of Chris Tucker's character Fifth Element?
Don't go having a child. This is no future for
What?
children.
What?
You're wrong. Issa will live in a different future. Somewhere there's a future where I am your wife, Issa is your son, and you are human.
What?
Yes.
Are
Son.
you and Papa fighting?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you think of your mommy?
Mommy's scary, but Mommy's nice. Issa loves you, Mommy.
And I love you, Issa. That's why I
Okay,
know we'll
she's
see
just
each other
accepting.
again.
Oh, hey, I have a child.
Also, guess what?
You just used the child.
I thought I
What?
should show you at least once.
It was all hallucination to use her.
Okay.
To make her take the shot.
The anesthesia. Now then.
What?
That's enough.
She needed her to take the shot.
Do the rest.
What?
About Saki and Brad. Just what is your
So she
objective?
forced the
My
hallucination.
real enemies are very far away. Powerful enemies that have been fighting since long ago. Soon I'll end it with them, but I can't win with your current powers. This has all been mere training, simulation of a global war.
You're crazy. You ruined Tokyo. Will you destroy the world too?
Don't worry, you'll all live in a different world. Now I need a reason for an even bigger war. It will be Saki who uses his powers to bring that war to an end. He'll be feared, respected, his very figure a symbol of command.
Was Brad the same?
We had the same ultimate objective. Once he knew what the blood meant, his own plans took shape. He bred ruffians with his blood, writing and acting in his own war. He rushed to beat me to it. But I'm not impatient.
Okay.
Saki must grow more powerful.
As a human. Saki, wake up!
Wait, what?
She was actually an alien,
Okay.
trying to make a soldier to fight in this giant intergalactic war.
Okay.
Open yourself to Iron's heart. Take back your own feelings.
You know, I'm kind of glad that I went into this completely blind.
They teleported? Do they think they can escape me?
So the alien made a blood ocean to make a giant mech to help them fight in a war? Or did they use the blood ocean? I'm so confused.
I mean, the blood ocean was essentially an unintended side effect. They simulating a global war to make Saki an even better warrior.
I've got to fight them. Saki!
Good morning, Iron.
What?
Look out! Get back!
The first character.
But he's all like barnacled.
Well, yeah, he's a giant fucking biomech.
Remember, I was mid-pistachio when the stage started.
But he doesn't look like a giant mech right now.
Well, because we're inside of him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did you not see that bit where she sank into him?
Yeah, I did.
That could have been symbolism for all we knew.
No, it's very overt.
Wait, what?
This game doesn't understand the concept of symbolism.
Okay. This is kind of annoying because I can't tell, like, what... There's definitely a depth perception issue going on. Okay.
Saki.
Fucking rip Saki.
Please continue. Saki!
Okay, that's good.
So
there's a
inside of
building
him
here.
is a city, beach area.
I mean, this part. I mean, yeah, let's go with that. Sure.
But
The metaphor for his inner psyche. Duh.
God. Or I wonder if I can just jump over those. Oh, okay. Yeah, my main kind of, if I have one big complaint about this game is that it tends to have an issue of, okay, is this thing gonna hurt me if I, like, there's some depth perception issues that I'm having.
Part of the issue is once again the N64. Like that is at the crux. The center of the issue with a lot of what's wrong in this game is just the N64. Like this is too ambitious for the N64, and it shows.
Yeah. Okay. Like if they'd even waited like maybe a console generation or two. What? Oh, whoops.
Well, this was made in 2000.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Well, I know it's 2000, but at that point, if it had a different controller, when did the GameCube come out?
That's what I'm saying. Is like it was very close to the GameCube.
Yeah, and my thing is like saying basically, if they had waited
2001.
Yeah, if they had waited, like, to just put this on the GameCube, which you had a controller that actually made sense with this game.
maybe they were just too far in N64.
I'd imagine.
Thankfully, it has a sequel.
Yes.
Yeah, all of a sudden things were all messed up.
What are we gonna do? This is Hokkaido, Ruffian Central.
At least we won't go hungry. First, let's find a safer
Oh,
spot.
they're eating the
Right.
spiders?
The sun's about to set.
They're
so
ruffians.
We'll keep
They
watch
were
here
made
tonight.
to be eaten. I told you.
I
Oh,
wonder if Achi will follow us.
but they're spiders.
So?
Your instinct brought
Still
you here.
food.
I think
No.
she knows that.
Hey, it's like imagine you get
Yeah,
some
there's
like
a lot
imagine a
going
chicken
on
with like
talking about
8
this
chicken legs. It's great.
But
No,
Yeah.
Achi would.
please.
Just imagine like a
Let's go
crab,
to
but
America,
bigger and with
Saki,
more meat in
and
the
have a
ice.
doctor take care of it.
If a doctor
I
can
would
take care
no,
of it.
no.
If they dissect me, it's over. They're close by. They must be on that road. I'll check it out. Wait here.
Just imagine a crab with all that meat.
What?
All that meat in its teeth.
All that junk inside
Iron.
that trunk.
Iron? Iron?
Aaron! Aaron! This is another one of these segments. Congrats!
Oh, and I
Yes.
and the cursor has to be on this person. Can't just be in the general vicinity. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, what? Why did they stop? Good. God damn it. God damn it. This part sucks.
Yes, yes it does.
Yeah, that's another thing that I kind of have issue with this. Is why is there a timer?
That's because it was actually never released in the arcade.
Oh. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Platforming!
Game, you do not. You absolutely do not have the chops for that.
If you're winning and jumping, would this not count as a shmup anymore?
Well, it's a section. Yep. This part sucks.
Fine, we aren't platforming.
Get bonus.
Those centaurs.
Get bonus.
It
Get
looks
bonus.
like it.
Get bonus. Get bonus.
Sure, it needs platforming. Cram as much stuff in the game as possible. It makes it a good game.
It's trigger. They can't. They are physically unable to not make things. Treasure. What did I say?
Trigger.
But still, treasure. They are physically unable to make a game ungimmicky if they tried.
Please continue.
Okay, good. Wait, did I go forward?
Hey, don't get force in the mouth.
Get bonus. Get bonus. Get bonus. Get bonus.
Also, his
So, you
his
finally
new
come.
like
What have you done to Iron?
edgelord
I've put her to sleep, is all.
de-monstrified
Why are you
suit
doing
looks
this?
really weird.
I was testing your feelings. Look at yourself. Half of you is refusing iron. That's why you look that way.
I'm not refusing her. Obviously, our
The
hearts
reason
are
it
going
looks weird is
closer.
because the N64
But
looks
in
like
our
crap.
hearts, there is still fear. There are still doubts. There are still places and feelings that can't be opened yet. We need more time to fully accept one another.
What?
Anime speech.
We fought alongside you, believing
no,
you would
they're
save humanity. But you're using us
kinda
as
merging
weapons
together.
with a different goal in mind.
Uh-huh. You're still in training. You'll always be on the front line. That's useless.
Ow!
it's no use, you could say.
That's better.
Is this what works on you?
What?
I have to admit, that was a pretty good...
Could he always do that?
No.
Iron!
I have to admit, that was actually a pretty good scene there.
Saki?
It could be
Hold on to my heart.
much better, but, you know, N64.
Oh hey, bye emotion.
It's born again, but even more powerful.
Oh, so we're now Eureka 7.
Hey, there's another thing too.
The old Earth will die soon, killed by the very people it fed. When I take its place, I will not make the same mistake. What I need is a god of war to rule the chaos for me. That's you, Saki. You must grow powerful for me. Powerful enough to rule a planet.
She's just replacing the Earth?
Invade?
Will she lead all humanity away?
What's best for me is all that matters.
I'm gonna have to split this episode into two.
I understand. I'm this
So
planet.
what,
Actually, we're almost at the end.
basically everything before this game and then this game itself?
Yeah, pretty much.
So essentially, she made a second Earth. I want Saki to rule over it.
Wait, I told my hand for what?
Aaron and Saki want none of that shit.
No, I turned my head for a second. What the fuck?
She turned into a new Earth.
She didn't turn into it, she made one.
Okay.
Anime.
Ah, I see what I needed to be doing.
You're not doing so hot.
Oh.
No fuck hacking the planet, fucking destroy the planet.
Oh, you are really not doing great.
I think. Okay, I move way too slow for them. That is not good developed. That
Can I get
is.
missile command now?
Apparently.
Please continue.
Okay. Now that I understand what to do, kind of. God, the cursor doesn't move fast enough for this.
Can your blade like block the shots?
Well, yeah, but you only have so.
Maybe this is where you can use auto aim to like, or is it gonna direct to the Earth?
Because, like, how am I supposed to deal with this?
Maybe it's a metaphor and you got a damage race to it or something.
Because it looks like it's just straight up you do your best, but it's more of a damage race than anything else. And that's annoying.
And it's all about mitigating your losses.
Okay, there we go.
You did it.
You blew up
Definitely an interesting fight.
Wait,
You destroyed the fake Earth.
yeah. I mean,
It's
it's
the power of
made
love.
The
Never seen a
older
video
will
game
die
where
soon,
a whole boss fight is
killed by
an
the
entire
very
planet.
people it fed.
Where's Archie?
She's gone, but she dragged us into it right up to the end. Japan's a mess. What are we gonna do now?
When I was little, I always wanted to be a cop. Do you think they'd hire me now?
What?
Yeah, they would. You could
What?
kill all the ruffians yourself.
What?
Not by myself, I couldn't. I'd need you to protect me.
Traitor.
What?
What's wrong?
Want to take them on? Together?
Let's do it. At least that way we can have some fun.
Oh yeah, they launched her into fucking space.
Okay.
Oh, so it's JoJo's Part 2. I see.
Not quite.
There's
God,
no
we can't
dialogue.
understand any of this.
I think it's better that way.
And then Star Successor happens.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is slightly more comprehensible.
Oh yeah, that's right. The original
Barely.
name of this game was Glass Soldier.
Right.
Well, I mean, the edges are hard enough to cut you, so yeah.
I still like the design for Guyver Eva form.
Yeah.
But man, that was a treasure game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking fever dream because it just is at a breakneck pace. Also, yes, this theme.
What about it?
It's great.
I mean, it makes more sense here.
Also, is this just like some Ultraman walk just across the planet? Just...
Why does Michael Lerner sound familiar?
Want me to look it up?
Sure. Oh, Bill Trennan.
Thanks, Bill. The supervisor.
Yamauchi.
How was the last name for Michael Lerner spelled?
Lerner.
I'll let you in on why. Because you're thinking of a completely different celebrity.
Oh.
The voice actor is not that same Michael Lerner.
Oh, okay. Alright. So,
where do we rank this game?
Whoop.
A solid 1 out of 10.
Yeah. Because that's definitely an interesting game. But the gameplay itself has a few issues.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to think of other games similar to it. And I'm thinking Panzer Dragoon. And in all honesty, I'd much rather play Panzer Dragoon than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Panzer Dragoon is comprehensible at least.
It not even
that doesn't matter.
I know, but I'm just making it.
It's comprehensible. I would actually argue it's more comprehensible even in like design, like the gameplay itself, because there's a lot of stuff in that game that I feel like it's just a little bit confusing about what can add, like there's stuff about it that just feels off. Like I can't quite exactly tell what I'm doing. Like almost in an Afterburner-ish kind of way. Like where it's just I'm playing it and I guess I'm kind of avoiding things. Like I guess it'd be kind of there. But it's not like sometimes I just don't feel like I'm in control. Well, not in control, but it's like I don't exactly have like the information that is there for me to figure out where to be and like what to do is just not there sometimes. Whereas that's also an issue in Panzer Dragoon, but also to a much lesser extent. Also, the game's control really hampers it.
Yeah.
Because if there was a way, like, if this was a game like, and this could actually be, I'm pretty sure there was not a control option that you could do this, but if you're thinking about like in GoldenEye, like if you're thinking like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, they had an option where, because if you remember like the control schemes in that, like with it being first person, if you could have two controllers plugged in, and you could use both controllers to control one person to make it like a twin stick. If there's a thing where you held like the D-pad and moved exclusively with the D-pad and then aimed exclusively with the stick, I felt that would have been a much better control scheme than what it is currently. Because there was a lot of times where I was like trying to aim at something, but me trying to aim, I had to move. And also like the reliance on double rolling, I felt like there was a lot of times where I felt like it forced you to roll, and those times kind of came up. Like I can understand that they came up suddenly, like that I'm not really faulting it for, but you also just kind of move a lot slower than I feel you should. Like, there's just a lot of little things about it that just make it feel a little bit off. And that could have been elevated, like maybe if I had like an actual stick, like an actual controller, that might have helped. But trying to play this with anything other than an N64 controller is a little weird. At least that's how I felt. And also I felt like they're like I'm just trying to think of that last boss fight. Like, that's kind of annoying that it like kind of puts you into that, and like if you're not expecting it, you're almost guaranteed to just eat it just because it's like, well, here's this thing. I hope you can kind of get this quicker, or if you get past a point, you're kind of boned.
Honestly, the game is hampered by two things. A, the N64, and B, Treasure itself.
Right. Because that platforming bits, like, those were just completely they were completely unnecessary. Like, they didn't really add anything. If anything, they took stuff away from the game. Like, they weren't hard, but they were just kind of annoying.
No, it's Treasure's obsession with, like, weird gimmicks and bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned before, one of the worst examples of that to date is a good game, which is Mischief Makers, where they constantly made new mechanics and then just immediately dropped them at the drop of a hat, because that is Treasure's MO. But it's just...
The only thing I would say about that, though granted, this could also be completely wrong because I don't exactly have the whole amount of experience with that. As that game's a 2D side-scroller, I feel that could be... Unless they do things that I've not seen, that could probably be mitigated by being a little bit better to control. Because from when I played a Mischief Makers...
My point is just more of the fact that it constantly changed things up, because Treasure really likes doing that for some reason, even if it's not best suited to the game.
Mm-hmm.
The only game I can really think of off the top of my head that they didn't do that was, in fact, Gradius 5, and that's just because it was Gradius.
Yeah. Yeah, my thing was more just the way that this game controls. I think them doing that kind of... It hits a little bit harder than other stuff. So... Let's see. I personally don't think it could go above Panzer Dragoon.
No, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily saying that it's going a lot lower. I'm trying to think.
I mean, I would probably just put it, personally at least, right beneath Panzer Dragoon.
I'm thinking that's probably going to be the case because I'd rather play... I'd probably rather play Sin and Punishment over Rush of Herodias, because that just lasts for a long time. And that's just kind of gets boring. And KO Flight. Yeah, I think below Panzer Dragoon's a probably a good spot for it. I'll definitely give it that it is very much a game that I think people at least need to see.
It's a fucking experience.
This might be a game that is far better to watch than it is to play.
Yes. I can say that without a doubt.
So yeah. So let's get these in order. I'm actually kind of curious about something with that ranking. That's the first time a Treasure game has actually gone below, not only, like, below indigo, but in the blue. Because I want to see something. Because Treasure's been at the highest point in the company rankings for a while.
Still love that Treasure made the best Wario game.
Wait, which one they make?
What was that? I think it was Wario World.
I think so.
Yes,
They also
it was Wario World.
They also made one of the best Tiny Toons game.
Oh, the one on the GameCube?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, you eat things and you just beat the shit out of everything. It's Wario.
Okay, so let's take a look at the rankings. Oh yeah, so we're at 290, so any more until 300. That wouldn't have changed. Ooh, Trick Trap. I can't remember if Trick Trap went down or above. Sure. I think that's been the same, and that's going to be the same. Yes, it is in fact a lot of shmups. But here...
Oh boy, howdy is it.
Where the funnest that pivot tables. I don't think it budged a bit.
Treasure's still like a good company. It's just
Oh yeah, I was just curious how that would affect it because I think all the Treasure games like it was because it was Radiant Silvergun, Ikaruga, and Gradius 5.
Yep.
So now their average is 21, which is still the highest by quite a bit.
Huge margin.
Yeah, Rising's still like there's still 10, and yeah, there's a pretty good spread between.
I mean, once again, I'm not surprised that Treasure does so well, given that they are a bunch of former Konami devs, or at least were originally.
Yeah. Because, good lord, look at the gap between Shanghai Alice and Success. Why is Oh, Panoramic Con, that's why. Oh, no, because I didn't make that. Huh. Odd. Yeah. Yeah, because I was looking at this for a while, and I always kind of thought it interesting, the fact that Cave probably has... not probably, has the widest spread of in placement.
Well, because just straight up Cave has made a lot more games than either Rising or
it's not so much that, because if you think about it, Mushihime-sama's at 11.
True.
Well, it's
and
the
Mushi,
thing
Mushi,
is, like, their stuff varies from really solid to downright exploitative.
Yep.
Which is what Mushi Mushi Pork was.
Yep, and then even Pink Sweets itself was kind of meh. The only other, like, I think it was... Cave is the largest. I think the second largest is Taito. With Supernova and...
Taito has a shitload of old stuff.
Yeah, it's the spread of age. But even though Supernova is relatively newer than their their oldest stuff, because I think that was 93? Yeah. Anyway, I think this has gone on long enough.
Yep.
The recording is at 4 hours, but granted, that's with quite a bit of that pre-bit, which I'm gonna have to edit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to edit this put this in 2 bits.
Just slice out the sin and punishment bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, stream.